Unseen chains: how stress, anxiety, and mental health disorders impede reproduction. Our bodies and minds are intricately connected, but few appreciate just how deep the bond goes. We're here to explore the impact of stress, anxiety, and mental health disorders on reproductive processes. Stress is a biological response to threats, but when it becomes chronic, it wreaks havoc on our bodies, including our reproductive systems. Our bodies are so finely tuned that even slight changes can have ripple effects. Chronic stress can affect hormonal balance, crucial for reproductive processes. Anxiety can be particularly damaging. It's not just the mental turmoil. Anxiety can interfere with hormones that regulate ovulation and other reproductive functions. Picture a cascade of hormones, each triggering the next. But when anxiety strikes, it's like a wrench thrown into the works. What's particularly insidious about mental health disorders is how stealthily they operate. You might not even realize how they're impacting your reproductive health. Depression, for instance, can skew the hormonal balance necessary for reproduction. It's like subtly altering the recipe of a delicate souffle, leading to disappointing results. Then there's the physical toll. Insomnia, a common symptom of many mental health disorders, can also upset reproductive processes. We're also just beginning to understand the links between mental health disorders and inflammation, an enemy of fertility. Think of inflammation as a fire. When it's out of control, it damages tissues and cells, including those related to reproduction. While we're delving into the negatives, it's important to remember the power of resilience. The human body is incredibly adaptable, and there are ways to mitigate these effects. One effective tool against stress is mindfulness. By focusing on the present moment, we can prevent stress hormones from going into overdrive. Yoga, with its focus on breath and movement, is another powerful stress buster. It can help rebalance hormones and support reproductive health. Meditation is a time-proven method for managing anxiety. It aids in calming the mind, thus restoring hormonal balance. Therapy is irreplaceable when dealing with mental health disorders. A good therapist can help you navigate life's challenges and manage symptoms that impact reproductive health. Medication can also be an essential part of managing mental health disorders. It's about finding the right balance under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Embracing a healthy lifestyle can go a long way towards mitigating the effects of stress, anxiety, and mental health disorders on reproduction. Good nutrition is a cornerstone. A balanced diet helps regulate hormones and keeps inflammation at bay. Regular exercise is also key. It reduces stress, bolsters mood, and promotes overall health, including reproductive health. Adequate sleep is crucial. It's when our bodies repair and rejuvenate. A lack of sleep is like a factory running 24/7. Eventually, it will break down. Human connection is another vital piece of the puzzle. Supportive relationships help buffer against the detrimental effects of stress and anxiety. It's also important to remember that you're not alone. Millions of people face similar struggles. There is strength in numbers. This is a vast and complex topic, and we've only scratched the surface. But we hope this conversation raises awareness. The intertwining relationship between the mind and body is a fascinating field of study. It's also a potent reminder of our need to prioritize mental health. By understanding the connection between stress, anxiety, mental health disorders, and reproduction, we can better care for ourselves and our loved ones. Knowledge is power. By shedding light on these unseen chains, we can begin to break free. Let's end the stigma surrounding mental health. It's not just about feeling better, it's about living better. Remember, healing is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs. But every step towards better mental health is a step towards improved reproductive health. It's time to break the chains. It's time to take control and prioritize our mental and reproductive health. Because our minds and bodies deserve nothing less. Thank you for joining us in this important conversation. Together, let's create a world where mental health is valued, understood, and nurtured.